All right. So there's just a small group, really, just a small group, really, that I'm talking to with this video. I'm talking to men generally who are dads in recovery. And if you've got if you're a dad in recovery, you're a father, and you're also in recovery, 12-step recovery, and you got it nailed. You got you're spending time with your kids. You're still in the house with their mom, and stuff. This is probably not for you. It's even a smaller group. Uh, you know, but maybe it could be for you if you got teenagers and they're starting to use drugs, and you know how it goes, that apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and you're wondering what the fuck am I going to do with my little girl. She's 14 and she wants to stay out at night all night and whatever. Well, I can be helpful there. So why do I do this? I do it because I have a passion for it. I think that men really, first of all, live in shame and guilt when things go south with their kids, when they can't see them, when they can't, whatever they've done or haven't done, it's upsetting. And it's hard sometimes to stay sober when we're full of those things. And so I'm here to help with that. So I'm a little older, as you can see. And, my kids are now in their 40s. Yeah, I've got two kids have birthdays coming up, a couple of Virgos, and but I'm so proud of them. They're two of them are in recovery. Like I say, and my dad was an alcoholic as well. It does seem to travel in the family. What are you going to do when that comes up? When you're not even seeing them now. So we got lots to work on. That's the deal. That's what I'm here for. And call me up and we'll talk about it. I'm not going to charge you to, let's have a conversation and get things rolling. I'm also doing a Tuesday call starting. It's going to be just like a Zoom call, and we'll cover all kinds of stuff. I mean, who do you know that's a dad in recovery that doesn't need to kind of get the topic on the table and talk about it? Where do you go to fucking talk about it? Honestly, to some therapist, God bless the therapist, but maybe she has or hasn't had kids. Maybe she is or isn't in addiction, and maybe she's learned a lot from books. But man, I've been doing this work with men for, I don't know, 30 years. And I'm committed to helping men be great dads, period. You want to be a great dad? You need help. And I went looking for help back in the late 90s. I did. I went looking for men who could help me be a good dad. I didn't know. I didn't have any benchmarks. I didn't want to look like to be a good dad. I didn't have a great role model myself. I mean, God bless him. He did the best he could. But, so I went looking for men back in the 90s, and I found them. I found them. Men that were good role models for me, and men that gave me good feedback. And I'm still actually with those men. Shit, we've been hanging together 20 some years, 26 years, and I'm part of that group, a men's group, and which is separate from my 12-step thing. But it's been very, very helpful. They're not therapists or psychologists. They're just men like me who cared about their families. And so that's the deal. If you're a dad and you want to talk, let's just talk. I know it's hard. Fuck, it's hard to ask for help, isn't it? It's hard to say, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? You know, Kids don't trust me. She doesn't trust me. The wife doesn't trust me. All that stuff. So um, uh, let's talk about it all. So, Tuesdays in the call. It's a Zoom call. You got to text me and I'll send you the info. And just one-on-one calls if you want. I've run courses on this now, and I know it pretty well. But rather than kind of lay out a program, I'm here to be with men on a one-on-one basis and respond that way. Okay, love you guys. If you think this would be helpful to others, pass the message along. Cheers.